anyways, as I was saying, yeah, if somebody told me, oh, you could be $10 trillion in debt right now, let me loan you $10 trillion, I'd say, fuck yeah. I'd invest it in anything. I'd invest it in gold. Who cares? You know? Because, worst case scenario, they sue me, okay? They probably will, because it's $10 trillion. They'll sue me for the $10 trillion, okay? Cool. And now I've set up a payment plan to pay it off. I tell the court I don't have very much money. I set up some crazy shitty payment plan for $330 a fucking month, okay? Now let's do the math on it. Well, no, let's more realistic. $30,000 a month. Okay, cool. So now that's gonna take me what? In a year, I pay off $330,000. In 10 years, I pay off, it'd probably be something over my lifespan, you know? So whatever, you know, I pay it off over time. But I have the money in gold, okay? And the value of that gold increases over time, okay? Or whatever investment plan I have, okay? And the value of that will increase. And then the court, I mean, they're legally required to settle for half. But let's say we have some crazy deal where somehow this law is negated and I owe the whole $10 trillion. Over time, 10 trillion US dollars goes down in value. And over time, the value of gold goes up, hopefully. And if it doesn't, if it really doesn't, oh well. I could just stop paying the payments, and then they can't send me to prison over it. There's no debtor's prison, you know. Worst case scenario, I declare bankruptcy. All right, cool. Oh my God, I had to declare bankruptcy. Who gives a fuck? But you know, best case scenario, I'm making $1 trillion a year now off of this debt. And I owe, you know, a disproportionately small amount in payments, you know? Like I'm paying like $30,000 a month, some shit like that. And I'm making $1 trillion a year. And then eventually I have what, $100 trillion, something like that. And I send them an offer. I'm like, hey, can we settle now for $6 trillion? 100 times out of 100, they're gonna fucking take it. Like, I'm not even joking, 100 times out of 100, they'll take it. I mean, they're legally required to settle for half or less. So now I profited $4 trillion off of the fucking loan. And I profited, you know, in this hypothetical scenario, like 90 trillion off of the investment and what I was able to do with the money, because money is power. And there's some dumbass motherfucker out there right now thinking to himself, working a 9 to 5, giving away his $500 that he makes every week, you know, thinking to himself, oh my God, if only I could be out of debt. You want to be further in debt.